Are you happy?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you happy? You heard me.
I am happy.
Okay.
My
Why?
my family is good. I'm still learning and still growing. My children are good. You know, it's just good. The show's doing good. Us in the Come Up radio station got something really, really cooking for y'all for season 2. We're making noise. We're making great vibes. So shout out to the studio. Shout out to TBS Studios. Shout out to the Dad Group Project, fupagang. You know, we're really like changing the culture of podcasting. And I'm like super ecstatic to be a part of that. You know, we're changing the narrative. We started off with a mission to get out here and change the conversation. And we've rose to that occasion. So I'm happy, I'm proud, it's like, you know, this is cool as hell.
Ecstatic.
Yo, it's like somebody stopped me and was like, yo, I like your shit. I'm like, yo, appreciate you. Like, that's cool. Like the dreads looking long out here. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't thirst trapping. I'm just saying. Nah, but I'm happy. And everything is good and it's prosperous. Shout out to Brittany. Yo. Shout out. There it is. So yeah. Are you happy?
Yeah.
What? That's not a word.
I mean, as far as me, I'm good. Football game's doing good.
You said
I am coming up on my year of when I first dropped football game. Yeah.
Hey,
August 1st will be my
flowers.
year. I know, right?
August
1st will be my year. I know.
What are you doing for it?
I'm gonna call this my season 2.
Season 2?
I'm gonna call this my season 2, the football game. I got some good stuff coming. I'm not gonna drop no more fall stuff. I mean, no summer stuff. But fall stuff gonna be where it's at.
Fall
and I'll be prepared this time for it. So
I'm a little mad. Juice shirt.
Excited.
Juice shirt. Man, Juice got a hottest. Mine blue in the dark. But Juice got the curvy. We gotta name that lady. You gotta name her.
I know, because me and Michelle be just.
What do you call her?
Calling her all type of stuff.
I call her the curvy
lady. The bitch. I mean, like all type of stuff. But no, I had revamped my men's shirt, and I got another men's shirt dropping soon for season 2. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. So I'm doing good as far as that. But
Kayla May versus Kayla May. We got a date.
Kayla versus
Come on now, let's go.
That's what business about. Growth.
Let's go.
It's about
growth.
It is.
Growth.
Because you learn it from it, especially if something don't work.
You know product of your environment.
Juice don't stop me. That was last episode. This is a new episode. We ain't going that way. We staying up here, Juice. Shout out to Bellamy's random rants.
I revamped some stuff, so I'm good. And Kayla May versus Kayla May is going to be dropping September 2nd.
Let's go.
My birthday.
Kayla May.
So be on the lookout for that. I'm excited.
I'm not doing no more Bellamy's random rants till I got Kayla May versus Kayla May. Y'all thought I wasn't out here working. Nah, I got plenty of stuff to work on. I just feel like
because I feel like I don't give enough. I'm not too personal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't give too much personal stuff. But I feel like it'll give people a chance to get to know me for real. So,
as a person, yeah,
I'm cooler than the fan, baby. Once you get to know me, you gotta get past my resting bitch face.
That and your Facebook statuses.
You have to get past that. You're either gonna be with it or you're not. It just is what it is.
I
feel like that's why I'm single now, because people like Kayla, you just be like, what's there comes out. Sorry. Again, it go back to me. You know, I like making people laugh. I know somebody somewhere is laughing at my post for real. Okay, so I feel like if I done made you laugh one of these days, I've done my job for that day.
I cut up on Twitter.
I done my job.
I cut up on Twitter.
But can we talk about something?
Sure.
Why I'm not happy?
Hell yeah.
This catfishing stuff. Catfishing.
Kayla, it's 2022. You got catfish?
Man, no, I didn't get. Okay, I'm lying. I did, but it wasn't recent. It was not recent.
Wait a minute before we tell this story.
Ooh.
Juice, we gonna do the. Remember I told.
No, it's not one of those.
Okay.
It's not one of those. It's not one of those.
All right, tell me.
I redeemed myself, so hush.
Okay.
But no, it's not one of those.
Go.
When it happened to me, like, dude catfished the whole city. That's how big this was. Yes, Griffin County. He catfished the whole city. Like, apparently, bro went on there and had, like, friend request everybody, all the popular people. They just started going through. I don't know. Somehow I got caught up in the mix. Make a long story short, like homeboy had been inboxing a lot of different females, asking them for money. He had a backstory. The backstory was he was a single dad. His mom had cancer, and she ended up passing away from cancer. Fast forward to the end of all of this, we found out that the dude stole pictures of somebody from Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
That dude, mama did not pass away. Like he used pictures from that guy's uncle's funeral or something. Like it was crazy.
He was getting that bad though.
He was getting that bad. But what he would do is so crazy. But what he would do was he would play on BBWs. He loved big girls. Like it was a fetish. So one of the conversations I had with him, he was like, man, I love BBWs. They so sexy. They do this and they do that. And he had asked me a real personal question. And I was like, why you want to know that? Like, that's real personal. Like, why you want to know that?
Right.
Make a long story short, he ended up deleting the page. Okay, boom. 2 pages later, this dude makes 2 more different pages with different people's profiles. And the only reason why I knew it was him is because he hit me with that same personal question every time. I said, I ain't having no more conversation with you. I said, I don't know who you are, what you got going on, but bro, leave me alone. I don't have time for this. I don't. And it had got to a point before we was cool. Like, bro had been calling me every day. Like, we exchanged phone numbers and everything. Bro was calling me every day like clockwork. Like, this is becoming one of my homeboys. But every time it would get to a point where it's like, well, bro, I'm going to see you. Like, when we going to kick it? It was never nothing.
Did you ever see, is the person a known person?
It was no video chat. I never video chatted him then.
So he just got away with the bag.
He got away with it. I mean, I ain't seen him no money. I ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them.
Dr. Phil.
But I mean, it got to a point to where like one of my number one rules is, bro, if we can't video chat, I ain't fucking with it. Period. Yeah. That's scary. That's scary.
Because it's too easy. There's too many ways to see somebody now.
Especially like how I was saying before. It's especially like for me. I'm a single parent. I'm a single mother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on my shit. So I know I'm a little easy target.
But you got to be super protective, though. You have
Definitely.
to like make sure you're mindful about them.
Especially with these kids and they come down to these games. Like I had to take Jaden's Xbox. Like,
what did you do?
Bro was on a catfish people too. He was catfish.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes. My 12-year-old was on there catfishing people.
What was he
He was getting V-Bucks. Bro was getting gift cards. I said, what are you doing? Not raising you like this. Like, no, we cannot even do this.
Yo, you should have seen if you get something
paid. We cannot even do this.
Y'all should have.
No, we're not even gonna do this. I'm not gonna raise you like that. But no, into that, like I put him on punishment. That's why I made the statement. You know, not all punishments are bad. Not all L's are bad. You might think it's bad, or you might not, feel good in the situation, but it might be a positive outcome out of that.
It's a learn.
So with that, I said I seen him more now in the past couple of days coming out of his room than I have over the past couple of weeks with that game being in his room.
Right.
Like, bro is really creative. My child's really creative. I seen a paint he did on the canvas. It's nice.
Right.
It's nice. Like, I want him to hang that up in my house. It's nice. I said, my child's really creative. Like, I know, bro, he's special. He really is. I'm not just saying it just because that's my child, but bro got something going. Right. He got something going. But yeah, that's what I got going on.
So are you happy?
No.
That's the end. Yeah. You explain the end. Yeah. So are you happy?
I am though. Other than that, yeah. I'm happy.
Scale to 1 to 10.
Why you like putting me on the spot like that?
Because we're on camera.
About a 7.
7. Okay. Well, last time. Okay, that's good. Definitely 7 is good. Like a solid 7 or it's an iffy 7?
No, about a solid 7.
Juice. Are you happy?
Shit, no.
All right. Do you care to share or you just want to leave it there, boss? I don't know where to go with that. He's like,
Juice don't give a shit about happy. What happy only exists when you make it happen.
Yeah.
You're only happy when you make it exist. Happiness is something you do. It ain't something you get to keep.
Yourself.
You don't get to keep happiness. Some people might get to keep happiness.
Why they can't keep it?
I was nodding my head and I was like, wait.
Why they can't keep it? Somebody gonna come ruin it?
Because I feel like first of all, mental health is everything. Let's like say that on camera for like everybody.
It is.
Mental health is everything. Like people really, you don't know what somebody really going through until you ask. That's why y'all say I text y'all too much. I don't care. That's me showing you.
To check on me, and I try to do the same thing. For
always like, are y'all good? Y'all straight? Everything okay? Because
especially I know some of the ones that are on edge.
You feel me?
I have to
chicken time bombs
with them.
Chicken time bombs.
Because you never know.
That's something I ain't gonna know be on no edge.
Yeah. I feel that, but I'm just saying.
Everybody ain't that strong, Juice.
I understand.
Right. Everybody ain't that strong.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Because my problem might not be, you might not see my problem how I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I understand where you're coming from.
Because it's, some of my friends, I do have to check in on them for real. And just give them conversation. Like some things I may not understand what they're going through. That may not be my situation, but I am a listening ear.
Right.
And if they on the edge, I try to talk them back from the edge.
I called you plenty of times at 2:30 in the morning about to come out my spirit. I don't know. That's why I'm glad we called this episode, the mental check-in, just because mental health is a lot. Like
it is.
I went back and watched episode 1, the pilot. If you haven't checked it out, please go watch the pilot. I think that's our best work ever because it was raw and uncut.
Right.
But I watched the pilot and I could see where we all were like in our journey. I remember the conversations that we had that day. So to see where we're at now on episode 8, 9, boom, boom.
Right.
We're different people. We carry ourselves differently. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I feel like
walk with your head up a little more.
Yeah, you feel
a little straighter.
You feel a little more confident.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing something positive. Like we said the last episode, if we can get one person, just one person, to put the gun down, to put the pills down, to put whatever burden you going through down, and just hear what we have to say, then it's worth it.
Right.
It's worth it. One body saved is I feel like our show gave something.
Even if I don't know you, I don't know. This is
anybody.
A no judgment zone. I cannot judge anybody.
Big facts.
Trust me.
I go through it.
You are not alone.
Not at all.
You are not alone. I'm always listening here. Even if I don't know you, inbox me.
And I feel like that's what I'm glad the show stood for.
Right. I'm going to listen.
That's what it stood for.
Right. We listen. So inbox me.
I feel like that's what it was, real talk for real folks.
Definitely.
That's why you can't never get down. If you can realize that there's somebody always with a problem way bigger than yours.
Definitely.
So. Period.
Definitely. You always have to think about that, especially when you at your lowest. Somebody out there somewhere is
doubling you, tripling you
than you are.
Your problems ain't even
nothing. Minuscule compared to theirs.
You might be sitting lovely compared to
what
them.
they going through.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
That's why I'm learning not to complain about a whole lot of stuff and count my blessings. Like I'm so humble. Humble. I remember one time, me and a couple of chicks I had worked with was supposed to go out of town, and one of the girls was like, "I'm not making no pallet. I'm not sleeping on no cot. I'm sleeping in the bed." And I just kind of looked at her like, "Really? Like you like that?"
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I come from sleeping on pallets.
I throw a pallet up anywhere. Stop playing me.
Come from sleeping on the floor.
Right.
I mean, it's not like I had to or nothing like that growing up. It just I was fine with that.
Right. I don't need much.
Especially going to spend the night at somebody's house. I'm cool with making a pallet on the floor or sleeping on the couch or whatever the situation is. Or
I'll take the couch.
Sleeping on the little rollout cot. On the little rollout. My great grandma had one of those rollout cots. Flip that. She had one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm that humble. Like, that's me. I'm that humble.
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I just go to my cousin's house.
I ain't too good for stuff like that.
It's a lot of us,
Right, we in there making pellets.
We have to.
In my auntie house, it was whatever.
And you was probably at your happiest though, right?
Cool
you probably,
and good.
I was at your happiest.
That's when I was
simple
happy.
Life.
You were
simple life.
That's why I'm
simple life.
You when you can live the simple life, when you're free, when you're truly free, you ain't gonna be happy to you.
You keep dropping that F word, and he still ain't covered what it is to be free.
What it is to be free.
Freedom. It's my second time asking them. I want the raw, uncut answer to that.
Freedom is being able to live within the means of everything free. You ain't got to go. Shouldn't have to pay for certain things. Certain things shouldn't have to be paid.
Like water.
I think you have to pay for water.
You think so?
They purify it.
They do clean it. That makes sense.
So clean water.
But I feel like healthcare, Canada's did it for years. For years, they've had free
free
healthcare.
healthcare.
And why can't we?
I think ain't it free tuition over there too?
I believe so. I know.
Like college, I think.
London. No, London did it. Somebody Googled it.
But no, people over here go to school, pay thousands of dollars for
a big deal.
Career or to learn something that they don't even get a job in.
But I'm gonna tell you something you couldn't do if you thought you think you're free. Go try to build a windmill that'll produce enough power and put it in your yard.
Oh yeah, no.
They won't.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it says that too. The HOA will get on your ass.
You can't do that. That type of stuff you can't do. You can't make your own power.
So because we're trapped, as you say, we're not free.
I think that's part of
can we be happy?
Sufficient.
Can we be happy if we know we're trapped? Can you be trapped and happy?
Let me give you a good scenario.
If you're comfortable in it.
You know how old buddy when they brought him out the Matrix and he made the deal with the agent. You just take me back and I just want to eat a juicy steak. I know it ain't real, but it's just
good enough.
It's good enough.
Right.
That's what you're gonna have to get. It's just good enough.
No.
You ain't gonna get to happen.
I can't get that. I deserve more than that. I paid too much for that.
I feel like whatever make you comfortable or whatever
that's
you're satisfied in.
Like just what I just
But
said.
I'm never but okay.
You just gonna have to love that steak.
But I'm never satisfied. It's never enough. That's my problem. I cannot have enough. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm never gonna be satisfied. Like right now, a lot of people will be happy with where they're at in our podcast. People do share our stuff. People do watch.
We ain't made it to it.
But I'm just saying there are people, there are people out there that would have got right here and be like, "Oh, this is dope. We can keep doing this." No, we're never satisfied. I'm always hungry for more. That's what makes me happy.
I ain't trying
the journey of hunting my
roof
next.
Is not the top. You know what I'm saying?
Period. I'm gonna smack the ceiling and go through it.
The ceiling is not the top.
There's something past that.
So we base happy on money.
No, but it's the security of. I know for a fact now that I'm in a position not only to help myself, but to help my sister, to help my brother, and your family, and not money. I can expose you to different levels of knowledge now. Now I'm exposing you and your family to a different way to eat and live and to grow.
Okay, I can understand.
You see what I'm saying? Fuck the money. It's the security of bettering those I love around me. That's my happiness. Money is just a tool used to do such.
Well, can you be completely happy, even though you happy? Completely happy is
it's impossible.
Totally difficult thing.
Okay.
But are you sad? Are you sad right now?
No.
So how did you answer that so quick? But you can't answer. Are you happy?
No, I'm not completely happy.
But listen,
I'm not.
I just ask you.
Okay.
Are you sad? You like boom. You had an answer. 30 seconds.
No.
Instantly. No. I ask you, are you happy, boy? You looking like I said.
I'm not. It's like.
You see what I'm saying? Mental check-in.
Well, let me give you this one. It's like, to a certain extent, I'm okay. I'm okay with everything that's popping. I'm okay with it.
Right.
But remember we had. I would go back somewhere to where I'm a product.
Okay.
I just like you. I'm always thirsty.
Always.
Like.
Always.
So at that point, no, you're not gonna be completely happy. No, you're always thirsty.
Yeah, because everything can always get better.
Always.
Your environment can always change.
It can always change.
I like how y'all like tying the episodes together. Y'all out here cutting up. Look at that.
Yeah,
get it?
That's what I mean. It's you can. You don't have to be happy to be happy. If it might sound strange.
Say it again.
You don't have to be happy to be happy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Is that like everything I want or everything I need? Do I have it? Am I happy if I have everything I need?
I believe we have everything we need.
I believe we do too.
I believe
because
that.
Because sometimes I look around and be like, well, I'm okay.
Right.
I'm okay, but dang, this like
even what about your wants though?
Like, yeah,
and I'm about to tell you how
the wanting part is the part that gets you. See, wanting usually what a lot of people classify as happiness.
But wants but hear me out.
Wanting ain't happiness.
Hear me out.
but they want to classify it now.
Right.
When I say we have everything we need, I think about Kanye West is a song with Ty Dolla songs called Everything We Need. Basically saying we are already equipped with everything we need to be happy in life. Okay. So when I say that, I'm saying like I have everything I need to do exactly what I want to do in life right now.
Yeah.
You can't add nothing to me to make me any more better prepared to do what I'm supposed to be doing. I already have it. God already equipped me with that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I have everything I need. Just like for the show, we have everything we need.
Yeah.
We have it. It's here. We're just making it better and better and better and better. So that's what I mean. Like we have everything we need. If you want a better life, you have the ability to do so. It's right there in front of you. Do something. That's why I said I'm the most depressed, or I'm more mentally unstable when I feel like I'm not progressing in life. That shit obliterates my whole psyche.
I can definitely feel
it like locks my body tight. Like I hate feeling like I'm not doing my best to do my best.
Especially when you're not getting the results.
Yeah, you just hitting the wall, hitting the wall.
God, like, when is something gonna change?
Ooh wee, boy.
See, that's what you know. I might get a little puzzling to you. I might come see these English words that we use. Sometimes they spells. You know, you
definitely.
You got to look at them like the word happy.
Mm-hmm.
Talk that talk, dude.
I'm listening.
Tell them.
Educate me.
Tell them.
I mean,
we talked about it earlier. Tell them.
They confuse things.
Mm-hmm.
Some shit don't mean what you
know. Right.
So what word?
So
what word would you use to describe a tranquil point in life?
Well, we're having fun.
We having fun.
It's fun.
I feel like that's I ain't gonna say that's when you at your happiest, but you happy in that moment.
When you fun.
When you having fun.
You're at your happiest moments.
For sure.
You're never more happy than when you having fun.
Right.
This is true.
When somebody makes you laugh, that's the happy. No, that's you ask me when said entertainer on stage. I'm happy.
So let me ask you a question.
You know what I'm saying?
So what about in your normal day to day? What word do you use on that? What describes you?
What describes
how you're feeling?
Day?
I'm day to day.
What's going on in my environment?
Yeah.
So it changes.
It changes from day to day.
So if you had to rank it in the overall, what would you call it then?
Today?
Yeah, as of now.
Today was a good day. Like Ice Cube said.
Today was a good day?
Definitely.
That was a good day?
Yeah. We didn't go to jail.
Right.
Yeah, you still a butter green.
Right.
We still a butter green.
Hey,
shout out to Bud Bellamy. We still a butter green.
As a black man, I didn't die today.
Right.
I didn't go to jail.
Right.
Today was a good day.
Kayla trying to look. Kayla keep rubbing that knee by my hand.
Don't make me get you on camera.
Go ahead. I wanted you to say it.
Don't
You
make
ain't
me
say
get you
it.
on camera. You better keep your knee over there. I ain't trying to get pregnant. Keep your knee over there. Don't touch my elbow neither.
Nah, man. I feel like I don't look at it like that. Like for my overall, I'm happy where my life is at, and I'm cool with saying it. And I got a lot of crazy shit going on, like in the background. Like you be like, oh God. But I'm like overall, like I'm happy. I'm in a tranquil place where I'm at in business, where I'm at emotionally, where I'm at is a leader in my family. Just the overall, like I'm overall pretty happy. I really don't have much complaints. And the complaints I do have are my fault, so I don't complain about it. That's kind of how I look at it.
I ain't gonna say happy. I would say content.
There you go.
Okay.
I would have to be content.
Okay. I like that word better. I do like that word better.
I'm content with what's
I like
going
that
on.
word better.
Like I'm not
Content.
happy about it. I'm not sad about it. But I'm dealing with it. I'm getting through it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But see,
some volumes, right?
So then what? So then
that's it.
I'm excited though. Like I'm excited in life. Like I'm like joyous in life. Like I'm in a good spot, and it's not because nothing's going on around me. It's just like I'm watching other people be happy. So what do I or be tranquil or be uplifted? How do I? You know what I'm saying? How can I dispose of that? Like I'm in a good spot. Like in a really dope spot. You know
what the good book say? Help me to accept the things I cannot change.
For sure.
That's a
For sure, but I have though. But see, like I've accepted
that's deep right there. That is really deep.
I've accepted that I can't be Superman everywhere.
That's like people. You know what I'm saying? If I can't change you, then I gotta accept you who you are.
Who you are. For who you are.
Right.
Gotta learn to deal how you deal. Just
right.
deal with, if we dealing, I got to deal how you deal.
So mentally, are you guys okay? Just like me checking on you guys as a team.
Good.
Are y'all okay?
Yeah.
I feel like I always want to keep the family thing we got going.
I ain't on edge. I ain't teeter
Right.
around.
Let me know. Call me anytime. Like hit me. Yo, Bellamy. Hey. Just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we needed to have a conversation about mental check-in because we've been through a lot. Think about what you've been through these last 8 episodes outside of the show. What you been through?
Well,
What you been through?
Right.
Well, y'all don't see that.
But look.
Right.
But okay.
I feel like everybody has something going on outside of this.
But hear me out.
Everybody.
But you're standing
over
right
those
here.
last couple months.
Right. But you're standing right here.
Definitely.
It didn't break you.
Right.
It did not break you. So congratulations. Be happy. Be joyous for that. Take the small wins. To anybody watching this, hear me out. Shout out to my son. Kyle be like, hey, take the win, Pop. Take the win, Dad. Take the win. Take the win. For real, like, take the win. So wherever y'all at, man, check on your people. Check on whoever you're around, your loved ones. Send a text. Text don't take nothing.
Right.
FaceTime them, call them, hug them, give them their flowers. Because tomorrow, I promise you, is not a guarantee.
Yes, sir. I'm a true believer in giving them their flowers.
Give it to them now.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thankful for you, Cala May,
Yes,
for being a part of the Dad Group Project.
When you lose people, you gave them their flowers.
You see what I'm saying?
You feel better. It still hurt. Now, don't get me wrong. It hurt. Because, I lost my mama. And that's some hard shit.
Can't imagine my condolences.
Well, hey, but let me tell you though. Shit, I talk to my mama about every day. So hey, I told her I love her on the regular.
Right.
Like, Mom, baby, I love you, baby.
Right.
For everything.
You know what I mean? On the regular.
And that's why I'm saying while you sitting here in front of me, sir, so I appreciate you.
I don't have no. She gone. And I'm gonna tell you, I used to think sometimes, boy, how you move on.
Right.
How you go on. But you know what? This is how you go on. This will go back. It goes back. This is how you go on. She is still something in me to take care of myself and to know that while you can take care of yourself, you can do this. She put the hustle game and do how you do in me, so I can sustain in this the people that influence you.
Right.
That's what I take with me every day.
Yeah.
And that's what somebody told me. I was working on a job. Guy told me, say, man, shit, what your mama raise you to do? What you doing now? We working, ain't we? What she raised you to do? Hey, she raised me to go get it.
Definitely.
You still getting it? To eat. You got to remember what she taught you to do and what she put you here to, what she taught you how to survive. Mm-hmm. She gave you survival tactics.
Definitely.
Right.
And anybody tell you, your mama, I don't give a damn if she was on crack or however whoever mama it was, when they told them something like, hey, baby, you can be anything you want to be. When they told them when they had them type of talks,
yeah,
they wasn't telling them nothing wrong. They were just telling them all that they knew. Cause didn't nobody teach that generation nothing.
Right. Like
right now, if my mama was still here right now, and like they pay $16, $17 down here out. My mama be down there, Joe, you need that job down there. Right. When she don't know, I make more than that. No, right. But still, I'm like, Mom, I don't need. Yes, you do. They pay good money now. Right. But that would be the type of stuff that she would be on.
Yeah.
They pay good environment. Yeah, they pay good money down now. So hey, listen, clean yourself up. You go down there. You go down there, get your job down there. You can take care of your family. You can make enough money to do what you need to do.
Right.
Now, see, that's all they knew. Now, this stuff that we taught, this entrepreneuring.
Yeah.
Real talk for real folks.
Yeah, real talk for real folks. Doing things on your own, not depending on them, not even blaming nothing on them, but just doing things on your own.
Moving forward.
Boy, listen, the older generation don't know nothing about that now.
Yeah, we said
listen here, tie them boots up, boy. Go get you a job. Get you a check.
They're gonna tell you to do.
Take care of your family. That's what they're gonna tell you to do.
Gonna tell you to have more.
Because that's but see, we need more. We gotta have more because we falling too far behind. We need to start owning our own business.
Right.
Our own stores, our own stuff.
Our own communities.
Our own communities. Mm-hmm. We can't listen to that. And see, my mama was the one that, hey, you got to be a changer and an innovator too. So that's just what it is.
Hey, Hey,
that's just what it is.
I appreciate
man.
you
Yes,
saying
sir,
that,
man.
bro.
Real
For
talk, man. Real talk.
Hey, man, real talk for
Real
real
talk.
folk, man. Like I said, I appreciate my team. Shout out to Raw Barber, man. Hope you good. Hope everything's straight. It's the Dad Group Project, man. Stay blessed. More love, more life. Shout out to the 7. Yo.
Got the F-I-R-E-5 on me, and if a fuck nigga try me, then a fuck nigga bleed. And it's O-P-P-S, dead ops, bitch. Keep on mentioning folks' name and we gon' edge it to the list. I got that F-I-